Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's needed.
Hello, Temo Femo your time. Me am a fam wa too can ban TV. Oira don akofe be no kwemi. O fine min power fine. Cause subscribe ko e. Bomode ni o subscribe. O fine ko ogbena boli. Bomode no share link no ken ha mani ameba fit away. Agbene ko ejomoko ni osmo no chon. O fine bomode no ke o comment section e. In kan yo no fan no na ke woje gbete ne boli. Wo kan yo no ni wo kan yo po ye wo videos ni wo record there mi ko ni mambi en wa fe mi ni amena ogbe ojo mo chomo oira don ekomekon agbene like mo show ami gonti e ba ngon na wa mene mi na ekon wo ba kwe mene ball won fair sequel of Dr. Bawumia speech ni wo fe nye wo review o fine kaji okweko some of the key bullet points from his speech what review bona bedinchon a speech was over 2 hours, of course no fenoni or 2 hours but some of the key points come in feel like it's worth discussing no jino ni many meaning was selecting what we find a kokko na kan video masumo akashi okwe. I mean a very comprehensive. Was spend the whole time with a video just on the speech, many body what top layer because many need the cheli in Canada BP ni Ghana being way in bo radio to in kwa TV in kwa some of the comments. It's like mofemo about 90% of men in Boametwe both on TV ke radio mofemo came to the same conclusion. Eba you no go kula na ba chake Ghana bi ajomo Ghana bi efia mejomo bona beninchi no le noko eba woni ami wumo bona because nibi di Ghana be expect like she ba you at least bona beninchi ne ka je hihie eje hihie te conclude memo so oba you mene briefly before oba bote another story mene second story only means boni in Kiabwe last week en Nakashi Dabi I think it was this Monday last week June oneni Nakashi EPA release findings ko Akashi Accra bona ke ebale air quality Accra we have the poorest air quality in the entire world bona beninchon or air quality New York Accra it is the worst. I'ma put it that way. It is the worst all over the world. One rank number 1 as the city with the poorest air quality. Bona benincho ni ole noko this is what happens kaji ofon shiki fon ni ofon shiki ya government go ni eba mismanage na mefe no ni many ba ne bona benincho ni any poten ni ame manage ko lojo gba because ame patan shika na sana ame ke fe gbe ji wo gbe ame patan shika ji fe na sana ame ke fe gbe ye no gbe fe ajie no ni gbe kamoshin ni womulu keke ni womehela ni gbeme ni fite me anuchumo. I am telling you Agashi that is the one of the key factors they contribute to nokone ake Accra is the number 1 city with the poorest air quality. Can you imagine? Oh no misisi so mene nwe wababote mi anyways now what janshike Dr. Bawumia look tumo benin ke boy Dr. Bawumia tumobeni nye video title Dr. Bawumia's speech it was a nothing burger. It was a nothing burger. There was absolutely nothing yemini ke Ghana njibwe you have to look forward to. Bona benincho no kokla bemi ke ha Ghana bi. There is absolutely nothing yemi. Look, ni Dr. Bawumia look politicians ke credibility etumo Azuma ke Gomez beni wada ko na kan call Azuma and Gomez bona benichon politicians ke credibility etumo Azuma ke Gomez bona benichon they are always fighting each other. She over the past couple of years said if you are looking for a politician ko ye Ghana nile a credibility is in the goddess is Dr. Bawumia. Bona beninchon ni ole no the credibility yo is in the garden say because ole this guy tumo benin ko boy ajegbe MPP bi ajegbe e propel le ke wo pedestal ko no ni efe mi ake a propel vice president ko allow vice presidential candidate ko at the time to that pedestal. bona benicho ni ni aka ewale ha me ame no fe no nefe le in particular as the head of the economic management team. Look, when it comes to the economy, Akufo-Addo me no fe no e Dr. Bawumia. Jamie minke la Akufo-Addo le di encheke. Mr. Osafo Mafo Leo le di encheke, senior minister, former finance minister under President John Ajekum Kufuor, lady and check when it comes to the economy, Dr. Bawumia legimony a control an economic management team. No mene onye ojese ni obagmene ni obafe to monofe no nete Ghana ole eko. Oh, ni me vice president Jimmy, ni vice president tell advice mo paying advisor. Really? Seriously, vice president advice mo pa advisor. No only ake vice president ke ewonga president decide ake ibako alo eko ni 170 questions ke ha emisa ata nyumale ejole ake emisa ata answer alo le emisa ata le vice president ne ba ye solo no ne ba ye ni bon vice president no yo solo no yo bona beninchon so ejimo koni tumobenin kobu he has no credibility. There is no way ni asani Ghana bi abono ne you otwe esani Ghana bi here no ne you okra here because nimi ne you ke 2008 ke 2012 2014 15 16 election set time nimi ne you fe ni ne ba Ghana bi mini jino ni nyena ni na aka me ne fe mini ele noko esha ona benicho ni kabo mitwe min kebo ake. Look, lady enche susu moneke susu Mr. Arthur ke president former president John Mahama na ke susu mono ni Ghana bi ke susu mole le lenche na yuemo bona benicho ma twa video ko mabo 25 seconds bi ane no kwele bi ami na campaign ebu president Mahama beni vice president jile ebu fake fitai. So boy obu president Mahama bi amini vice president jile ni bi na fake no na fake ofen obu fake fita ino ke kojole shi boy no sho no o ke Ghana bi aka obu mate yo no ni mate yo o mate ani oyo no la ke no aka fita ofen awakwa na kan video
So what does the data say about the state of our economy after 8 years of economic management under the NDC, with President John Mahama in charge as the head of the economic management team for 4 years and president for another 4? Mr. Chairman.
Right, anyway, ebu calculation Mahama keje beni vice president jile ebu na ken calculation she le ne she no ba e ke wa ke o le mate ni no vice president ne yo nga pe wo ke we Akufo-Addo ba decide whether ba call alo e call and I mean olenoko and if even that is the case bona benincho tumobeni MPP be you akele vice president MPP nyi ntwa video se ko achombo amefa me we o ke fe president then le nche ba fe own man amonto no le nga pe wo economic management team ke we the guy is the head. Anything that has got to do with the economy, got a cabinet meeting and discuss le a chair. Di Akufo-Addo ni chair. Dr. Bawumia le chair. Inka Akufo-Addo ke na kan. Osafo Mafo ke na kan. Le chair. No ngmene kenye ba ni nyenke wa ke le money a chair economic management meeting. Ni le ji onukpa na Akufo-Addo ke hale ni mo fe mo ywe. Ke hale nyeba nyenke wa ke odabi mene le meeting ya planke ni waka enibi ne fi aka planke le waka bunomi. I mean, David Taflache, we be neti amena wote. I feel like a Taflache, we bedroom. We cannot put 1 and 2 together. Allow 1 and 1 together. Allow 2 and 2 together. Allow 3 and 4 together. Whichever way you want to say it. But Mr. I'm like a mini. What content be? Wale akuntabu. Allow mini. Because you know Mr. Be a mini be ya no jogba me. Le Dr. Bawumia, hey, no friend no Dr. Bawumia, hey, no friend no Dr. Bawumia, hey, what not no vice president da. Dr. Bawumia policies ne fio, no ne ani no friend no hi. She amount to ne ni policies say no ekpata no friend no hi. Ne fite Ghana economy, ni no friend ne fe basa. Le nyen kaka wa femini. Adje Dr. Bawumia mi a planke penny. No le noko, ni ka planke jibwe. Mino as a planke jibo no ni oye ne ke lole mi. Mino asana ke lole abo no driving. O master ne chon boni esha ko ka planke jibwe o master na echon boni esha no o master na esha bo ebi nu te fi otan ke lole han abo ake bad drive no ni chon ni sisi le e ka planke ni e master na drive lole e master esha e a crash lole te fi otan na ba sa ke lole an planke ake o master po ebo omode shibu ele wole ake bu o e sa o ba bo omode. I mean how bon mi sisi no le keji wa assume po akashi a planke ni tumo bene chon Benuel ole noko I think is the most useless vice president ever. Excuse my French. Very useless because so that tells you I can no for no tajame you Akufo-Addo get you ni keji eke is his own man in le lenche ke be ba fe beni chwa ke ni bi na you na be Akufo-Addo call me one economy efe ni ke be ni chwa ke vice president na you say na mo be mo because ke president wolenga oye all of these ideas ni be ni Ghana economy efe e ba ni economy ayin na echu ni president bobo to be say na mo be either one president na ke bo idea say no you ofen tafla che dwemo be mi alone number 2 no ni me no you ofen bola ni alo be president body enche ebubo bona be ni cho alo e trust ibo because ke trust obo Neliake, you are an economic genius. Tumobeni hombo kan Ghana be 2008, 2012 me bona benincho election said 2014, 15, 16 me beni MPPB party fe ake o boji e Ghana economic messiah ni bi ni Ghana chon me o bani keji e he na kan yo no tajame ne bobo to then mini vice president o yo bona benincho no le noko tumo beninko bo enke noko kla beni ba mi e ba yue ni mene ole minority leader honorable Atuforsin a call to order over an hour bullet way.
It should be noted that our vice president currently has the powers to remove any tax if he so wishes. This is obviously for a simple reason that, one, our vice president is the chairman of the economic management team. He chairs the deliberations of all economic policies at his office. Aside that, he's also a member of President Akufo-Addo's cabinet. In fact, he's the second in command of President Akufo-Addo's cabinet. He chairs some of the cabinet meetings in the absence of the president. And in fact, in certain days that they are discussing issues relating to the economy, he more or less co-chairs with the president. So all of this economic policies that President Akufo-Addo has implemented since 2017 were actually supervised by our vice president. And it should be noted, his position has further been strengthened because he's now the leader of the NPP, the governing NPP, in fact, the governing party of the Republic of Ghana. He's their flag bearer and the leader of the party. So if he means well, he has whatever it takes to bring a bill to Parliament to get these taxes removed now. What we are asking him to do is the NEC currently opposes all these taxes he has talked about. We have opposed it here in Parliament. We've opposed it in public. Our flag bearer, His Excellency President Mahama, has made public pronouncement that when given the power, will remove it. He's only copying him. Aside copying him, I want to urge him that, and urge the people of Ghana, the only reason why these taxes are still effective is because the NDC is not in office. So now that MPP is in the office, and the vice president indeed is the chairman of the economic management team, vice president of the Republic of Ghana, the second in command in the Akufo-Addo's administration, and also the leader of the MPP, he has whatever it takes to bring the bill to Parliament, if he so desires. And let me add this. These bills were first presented to this House when he was sitting here. He came to Parliament with the minister responsible for finance to impose the e-levy. He can't turn around to come back.
Chikomo, oba, okay, Ghana be stories. Mene la amale ele de we na amale juwe yo na Dr. Bawumia. Amale je be juwe di enche. Ke we na no e mali. Ke we na no e mali. Yeah, my boy.
That the vice president approved the e-levy and voted for the e-levy. The minister responsible for information, my brother Kodu Oponkroma, is a member of cabinet. He says that the bill was prepared by the vice president. So for him to prepare one bill, ask parliament, whip all their members of parliament to vote for and to turn around to say that they should remove the tax is very disgraceful and shameful. In fact, I want to add that this shows the kind of credibility he has. He has no credibility.
Right. If I'm honorable at 2 forcing the guy is the head of the economic management team. Not if you're about okay, she no you are like JLPM and get the entire party. Nakanjibe na me fia me yaka me ba portray this time around because going to the 2024 elections. Look, the Ghana be are too wise. Bona Benincho, Dabi, we be na me ole the way na make a propaganda win election say. Bona Benincho in 2016 I me feel like a Ghana be by here I'm a propaganda wo me kon. Dr. Bawumia actually ole moko fair propaganda feel. Dr. Bawumia a fair propaganda feel ole noni any Ghana be in chom ya montone no ha no ba no like a Dr. Bawumia propaganda moko fair feel. Bona Benincho. No, you are free to flat to Mobemi. The guy is the second gentleman of the land. Kakufuado Benjamin le yo jeme le control nibi. So te fi otenye ntanye ke wake to monibi ani ya no bemi eko. Da ya mi 3D. Akufuado lenche jena ne you can make Dr. Bawumia ishi no fe no yale. When it comes to the economy, le control no fe no. More so than way he is now the leader of their party. Akufuado jeleji leader of MPP don't he? No. Dr. Bawumia as the flag bearer, he is the leader of the MPP. No, get the leader of the MPP. Ne all these ideas. Ne cabinet. When it comes to the economy, le cho meeting a cabinet. Ni abole twe ni ameneba eba ye president da. Dabi mini vice president yo. But vice president and yo useless. Sena mo koklabe. What be vice president mon kwen ona benincho ni tumo beni honorable at 2 forcing ke keji ne ke taxes ne fe eliake egbe Ghana bi ne sumona je yemie mi do amonto ne no e ana ke law aba parliament na me passi mi no e ke bill ba parliament na passi koni ne ke taxes ne fe aje Ghana bi no because NDC bi ele ama me ke taxes e fe egbe Ghana bi no aje no ke Dr. Bawumia e all these ideas mi no e me na vote en le 2025 now. Mino Dr. Bawumia me na vote ale 2025 down. No ni Johnsi me no Ghana be happy another year kata 2025. No go kon you about 2 forcing way. Eke benake e-levy bill ba parliament Dr. Bawumia he was there. No ke support here ni je no ko enyese na ke ba parliament. Shimene ba eke wa ke leke ba tano 2025 ba je e-levy ejeme yes and about parliament. Honorable 2 forcing say you are honorable Kojo Upon Nkrumah, legend minister for communications. E-levy bill Dr. Bawumia prepare. He was the one that prepared the bill. You understand what I'm saying? Many Ghana be in P over you no conclude. Now I'm in town. I'm showing. I'm fair to taxes can even not get baffin. Dr. Bawumia ele no go in coming ke ba ke nye to mo beni you mene. Ke aye Guardian, aye Medisoft, aye Anago Samla, aye Asepso, aye Tura, aye Rasta. Cosmo ka jwa icho po afutu. Ona ka gbe na wu ameke omu awo mi. Na meke futu ka meke juwe pe. Samla ni chane fe ame futu fe. Ka meke juwe inke pe. With all these taxes, he is part of the team. Le leader when it comes to the economy. Bona Benicho. So mina amale eba emalio. Mini amale eba emalio. Oni misisi. Mina amale eba emalio. Nine you afe. Dwemo bemi. Come on. ona ni nke come graph nke me screen there no ha boy no ni mi nke gba ke me na ebe credibility come no na me ke IMF bi shika na ma fa IMF come agreement na me ke IMF ba no nke me screen there no kwa no na call come ameke IMF ake ameba revise kona ame expand ame taxes bona benincho on gambling revenues le ke bu ake o e ba je na ken taxes efe on betting meanwhile ameke IMF bi ake shi ameke taxes in menege betting ken bi na efe no kwamo second one removal of selected VAT exemptions, including VAT on electricity. No, okay. No, ame fe aka me ba fe omo. Okay. Now, lenwe ka keshi ke no ba no FA. Now, redesign e-levy for enhanced revenue mobilization. So e-levy ame ke IMF bi ake ame ba redesign le. Ame for me she le e ba e ke wa ke le ke ba e ba for me. Now, introduction of the emissions tax and the plastic and packaging tax le ekewa kekele ba no emissions tax bona benincho so ame ake IMF bi no conclo le nwe ba a campaign na ewe no conclo no kokwe me na sana hilaye kokwe me ne sana hilaye nini cho onum sisi kokwe me ne sana hilaye me ne no to be no koklo abene ba ywe no ba hilaye there is absolutely nothing ne ba ywe no ba hilaye bona benincho no ko kura be ne ba ywe no ba ile ko kwa me ne komo ama ake IMF bi no conclo na me ke na shika le nwe ba ike no Ghana bi teno na asani o ba Dr. Bawumia ye alo ba no na me ke IMF eye bona benincho ni once again matcha video ko mabo bi ane no like nke me ne ebe credibility me ne eke credibility Azuma ke Gomez me ne no go kura be ne ba ywe na asana ile yi. There is absolutely nothing. If you believe this man, you believe him at your own peril. I'm going to another video, Mabo. No bulletway in 2014. No ne about the exchange rate. Ke 2020, be a minini be doing patomo. Our bulletway.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 the Ghana cedi has obtained the dubious distinction of being the weakest performing currency in Africa at this point in time. Interestingly, the NDC Green Book claims exchange rate stability as one of their unprecedented achievements. In an open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic.
Le money ke buake onyo ke propaganda a manage economy le mo inke efe propaganda manche Be an ejeti afi manche pe jile unwe. Ke bale propaganda unwe. Propaganda manche unjile. Bona beninchon. Propaganda manche. Ono no in 2014. Ni eshe 2020. Eshe 2020 ele chake na abu. Padi eke. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. He made that categorical statement. Jemo go forsele. She 2020 ni exchange rate boy sekayeli yes. You cannot make that conclusion. You cannot jump and say akashi exchange rate boy chake more. Then it means the fundamentals are weak. Ono no ko ba keme na amalelo ni. Amalelo ni esa na abuole twe. Bona ben inke mene eke credibility Azuma ke Gomez. Azuma ke Gomez. Dr. Bawumia Ghana be kenye boletwe. You guys will do that at your own peril. No ni nye chon mi enye ba chon mi fe na kan. No ko he kokla be ne ba ka enye yi. No ko he kokla ne ba fe be ne ba fe anye yi. Nyi pa le to ebo mene me nka sa ni nye fon a oshiki against ame. Ni nye chaki ame. Bona be ni chon. Sa ni nye fon oshiki against ame ni nye chaki ame if for nothing at all. Bona be ni chon. Komo no ko no ne nya no ne ba yue ke mene no ni ntwen abone fe ona aka nke ba ke me na amalelo ni. Ta flache no nu kpakpa ni. Esa ni nke na kenpe. She I don't know which other way to say it. Emale Ghana bi. Emale nye. Le ekaka propaganda FA economy. Le mon get chief for propaganda. No ne fio e fan propaganda manche. Bona benincho. E fan propaganda. Komo no ne yue. If your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Exchange rate expose the agbeneke o da bi jena kind. You cannot make that jump. You cannot make that conclusion. So which is which? Dr. Bawumia, aye. Which is which? Which is which? Leke wakashi eloki CDA, right? Neke kia IGP, nakele with sales. CDA biane inke bena shi CDA hale $1. Obako check your banner 4 cities. Biane $1 is almost 13 cities. Kote black market is 15 cities. Mine check na abu. Eke o jena kan. Kana kan ba mi ele da bi jena kan ni. Ona amale ne malio. No na no ni Ghana bi esa ni wo bo Dr. Bawumia twe. Amale so e be ba male. No na UFN promises say they make FN. Come on. Graph any ni no bona. Amike IMF no conclude. Sheba Duma is the head of the economic management team. The guy is the head of the economic management team. He is the head of the economic management team. So early the management team during the negotiations with the IMF, Ameke IMF no conclude. Eba dumoshi ke Ghana be no conclude. With the hope aka Ghana be you say na ba he no na you na eba dumoshi eke Ghana be min kpanye fight. Nli aka nyem bote ni bi pia mi. Nli aka no ni wo Kenya uje na kanji be ni bi ebale. Wanye wa fe ni bi because of neke no won kpa fa nyeka kia woda bi efe na kan. Nke na je speech e you ni bi fe papa efe na me fe ni nu ele eko onu asi ni hunwini ni bi na ame fe lele nche osi ni hunwini bona benicho she na she all the so called bad things ele amenjele mi amele ake Ghana bi ta flache wo bejomo bona so Ghana bi mistake ni wo fe 2016 I can understand no ni as an achake Mahama because everybody was calling for it. Things were bad, especially because of Dumso. Dumso fit any BP. Once again, I've been telling you, I can Dumso, yeah, President Mahama ni fe. President Mahama Dumso about me no. But he fixed it before he left. Bona benincho. Mene mele, noni menu watchon mi bia ne amemale. They mismanaged it. I'm mismanagement of the economy. COVID harm over $3 billion. COVID effect no. Russian-Ukraine war. Amale lo ejame. Te fiote Ukraine ni Russia being bombed by me. Wa inflation ya ngwe ame. Ena atwa bomb ye. Wa inflation te ngwe ame no share wa no minjapo. Wa meni wa ye show ni wa bomb ekwe me. I mean it make sense. Ukraine be na ame inflation e share ni Ghana no share. So I'm mismanagement. Bona Benicho. Ni no one yemi ni na next ni flyer ni ngeme about poor air quality in Africa. Ni bona a blow meneme ame blow ame fite no fe no out to the extent ake ame nya ame pay contractors koni am afe Ghana bi agbe e ha me. Ni ame gbeme. Look Inse any wafe nungwa be a bear come bridge and ashia machine in cabo the same thing. And I know most of you know this. Bona benicho. Nye te me pi ni nye kwa miye ta fla check nye fe nye ye kashi nye leni ken kan nye comment fe in liage. No, I'm not preaching to me komeni. I'm a left from I'm a right. Meni me kwa miye fe mo le left from a right. Meni me kaka comments ban nake yeah these are people need they know the issues. Some of you can you text them like these people they know the issues. No ajeno koni mama katabia ni ma yue no ko kekeni nye te me pi nye le e ko me poni ken yue ken ye text ba je naka o meni more information for me. But more info. So I respect you, my viewers, a lot. You respect on your why because you prove to me actually you what's up. Can I just back? You know what time it is. Bona Benicho. You guys know what time it is. Bona Benicho. Ninkabwake look. Look. Mulujin kanibi ne fe ne come egbeme. So I was not surprised. Ni in Naneke flyer nake Accra. We air quality. Bona Benicho is the worst. Yajele minfe. Ni komo wa countries. Komo countries ni wa komo nke another flyer kon machine. Komo countries ni wa ame when it comes to air quality. Komo. Inka no maybe komo. Bosnia Herzegovina in Leno na me fe but Delhi, Mumbai. These two countries are India. Come on, now you can understand why any air quality poor, India because it is a very industrialized country. I'm a manufacturing base, very very high. So they have a lot of factories, they have a lot of industries. Bona Benincho, near produce nibi on a massive scale. Bona, so you can understand why any air pollution, especially where any technology wise, in terms of regulations say I'm a catchiko up to the rest of the advanced world. But Ghana, mini industry, mini industries cry you're Ghana. No back when we produce on at a massive scale. We have a lot of factories booming. What better can it be? So some of these things said to me bad roads. Ona Benicho, insenkabote nungwa, inkabote ashama. Mene nwe kwamo, insankabon ya eko. Mene nkabon jenshi ya aboso kain. Bona Benicho, no kwake keji Oyemang, ni government iba ji ogbeno, ne shi ogbeno neke, ni mulu ya mami neke. Ke me teshi ame shishia na me te nuchumo kaje lebi ka atagbeke ne ke mulu ya memi mene me Dr. Bawumia na ke mismanage economy aka me pay shika be na me pay contractors no contractors ame shigbe fe ni Ghana bi nchomo no Ghana bi nchomi na oni na me mu na egbe ame nke me pi no na me ka sha me ne respiratory illnesses na me yo je no ko bibio yi respiratory illnesses na me yo je no ko bibio komo check mo na me check ko Bona Benicho me tala shishi ya honi ka me te na check ya mona hela na me lo na me tala je no ko bibio Bona Benicho ofane anu akwa aboso kan bi e
dem futuro ntu hu a ni na ye use style obia be hu a oso mo ton dada me pe mu na ato ba ye ni tai dada dem mu ha yakomu bi so nye oda sore na agbo wa futuro nkuto tumu se nye wa agbo wa mbeka so bi asabe wo kura asi ba bi futuro nku a akuni pa mi hu ha ba ko no sense ka oye yi transfer akuni na ba ko osoro asthmatic patient futuro akuni nti futuro no de ona amwa yen ya anokware because kwan na mo gya ya mo de da bia mo mfa nsuo megusu ma yen
abribia chese me she nose mask nti je me head mo hospital kra na de bia me she nose mask because of say chese me de bo represent me ho for in futuro no in fact hard no wa mfuturo de hard no nti aban no ye hwe ni mu so obeba no be ye kwan na mai so odindo o me ye kwa ye hia ka abinia bibia be wota kwan no so mai
kwan ba bia ye tena ase ya adwuma no ye ho kire ye too much o se nye coronavirus time kwa o se makata dia o man it's too much yet ya tem bia gadota na o ya adwuma no kra no ade aba chi na omba petu so ha mai kra no omba omfa nsuo mba pete mai yet ya futuro nko a owura yi ma ye deliver ties so hanum o the tie call deliver omba ka say san fon kwa old ties mfuturo nko anti
mfuturo no agu yesuso ya pa omo chese omo ye de omba ye kwa ni ya ma first no omo de nsuo ye de egu hakura ama sesi ade omo fan so yes ram penyin fon so omba ye kwa ni omo na so omo say they all have to be specific with us over years because since morning we can be on this dust then them are said they should want no money no nothing we dey beg them one
right but what video bonenche kwamo keme teshilebi na mete nuchumo ni neke no ko mi ameta ko ko enehi ko government na sana fon shike ya me kun government na sana fon shike ya ame pay contractor say no contractor say fe to ame ni bi na me shigbe komo ni bi ni Ghana bi chumo mi ka mete nuchumo bomo ba teshilebi aka ya nuchumo ya tawe dangma kete be lo elewe mi on a papa le e ke moko asthmatic patient ko ye top e komo e ke gbo na efe ni le akeko papa le e obituary e flash real quick ye screen no le akenya na komo many of on shike ya mene ame mismanage economy ake projects na me start ife amenya amefe ni mi ke gbo ake ame gbe na shika ekobe there is no money anywhere komo papa le ekeka ameteshi lebi alo amekashi mankeni ameboin wolomo beneken that stage jo wolomo mi that stage je wolomo mi abakpata Ghana bi ayin eneke abagbe Ghana bi ayin eneke mene ma sana fon shikin ame fon ekon Ghana bi sani wa fe serious sani wo yin ado ona komo bad air quality eneme bolenche komo ni Ghana bi mu komo ni Ghana bi mu Ofane helicopter go ofane bear with me with the sound. Bon misisi. Oh no ni chonji. Ghana bi sanwa face smart. Bona inkabo ba ya eko gbakenele ambulance ke helicopter ke ni bi amembolo Inkabo ba ya eko anika ba ya shama no nikabo ya amasama first nkabo ba ya shama ekon later and why amasama same thing ekon bona ya amasama another project na I'm fair ashia machine contractor say once again I'm for me because there is no money over an hour kwa amasama video
in football no e dey play one yale hayen ena ya juma no so e wa ha sei no mfuturo no hayen ena wo hwe benkum ni fan so a afiafie mu so no mfuturo no so ko omho nke betimi a nka ahemachi anase anajo no omo me water so kesi empa maye ewo mu ko awia mu ho so no on betimi asa awota so na numia so masa awota so hwe ye tia no se ya edu no pa na se cars ni people ko asena so omo ba mfuturo omo bo ba no is too much and a contractor for I don't know. Some be water so I just say a dom wo ye adwuma. Some ma kwan some water kwan so. And I say main road for no sufi. Achibata na so be madam enye futuro pa. I just say ye hu na ya ka chom say yes from omo water so by so.
On futuro no de ekumu ye. Me say me tutu kokko. Kokko na me tutu say no. On futuro pi aguso. Obi ampe kokko no na aka. But me wa kwada so e school. Anwa na me di hwe omo. Obi so secondary school, obi so university, and obi so primary ha. A me hwe omo. Mfutro egu kokwa so me ya obi anto. Me hu ade a me di be hwe me ba no si.
Ma ba bedwiri se mo be ye kwan. Na ade nso gu ho. Fiti last year me se 1 year mo ani na mo be bubuye.
ama say no I was saying ke bia munim so me ne ntentem kura na yensu yentumi ehun se na ebe ye adwuma aha nyina na nkenka wo so mbebubu so mebubu yensu yentimi ntine fie sa se ma belodu na tie ne go mfutro ha na ha obi ugbo ni ti ubewie kura na ti na sa ye fi beka say ti dada nti we de yesre aban so obeye kwan na ne o beye ne ntem ne yensu ye ho ntoye because yentimi ntine fie a je say ye mabọ kro no na say ye kura nya bi ndi nti ye besra aban say so obeye amasama road kwan na ene onya ne ntem ne yensu ye nya de ye
ofane be kwa amasama bi e video e so come so it happen all across Ghana. And especially a feminine like it first one in Gabote, come Aboso Kai, Greater Accra, the capital of the whole country. Beyajemolo, na jegbeshisi na shineke, ne womaila. Amasama, same thing. Ona ela ina me wuame. Come we be a complain about contractors na na me get nuaba shwano. Contractors and government pay ame. So ma me ba chona me ganu aba shono ye government here pay ame no mo na nya me awoko onum sisi awoko so amefe komo be ni me pion komo ma mi le e shan madan e me e ka madan ke shan be mu lue aife no ka awe aye e ye bi e ba pay school fees sane ha me ni na me ye sane ha matale na me wo sane pay rent na fi on a single mother ni e na fi on a single mother ni plantain seller no na fi on a single mother ni ke wo jala anya he because na mo be ba ya madan ni mulu mo entwa ni mo na ke mulu e shu amadan he ne ke ba ye ne I mean how come me ni me uni amepo ni ehun na sha me the same thing onim sisi so me no air quality ni your Accra me ne wo if in the poorest in the whole world. No call ya Accra, mona. Ona be na me fa me bu nose mask. Call ya Accra na no. Kaka ke COVID-18 no dabi nose mask asa no bu. Air quality e very very poor. Bona be ni chon. Pulmonary diseases, cardio diseases, bad air, call mu na kind. On lungs call tree. So call ya gan, call nyen gan ofa ne bu nose mask oh. Kaka ke COVID-18 dabi je COVID Sunday. Nye air quality it is the poorest in the world. Call ya Accra. It is the poorest in the world. So nose mask nye kakpa abumo. Bona beninchon. Bolinche comment? Mismanagement of the economy no ne efione. Ame be shika na me ba fe gbe. Ame pata shika fe. Ame pata fe. Your last video umabo. Ye gbe na sande no mi ke ba ke ene me wo. The air quality in Accra is the poorest in the whole world. Eneme wo. Bona be dincho. Eneme wo. Nkebo ya shama kembo tekponi ami mlenche man. Ponyo bi tete mintabi e. Nkebo nja shama kembo tekponi ami. No kwe. Ofa ne komo video e.
Accra has recently been ranked among major cities with low air quality and dust particles in the atmosphere, having been identified to be a major contributory factor. The dusty roads here, coupled with the ongoing road constructions, have significantly led to air pollution, raising environmental and health concerns for residents. Enoch, a resident in the Pon Katamansu constituency, recounts a unique incident where a pregnant woman unexpectedly went into labor and gave birth in his car due to the bumpy nature of the road.
From Committee 22 Annex to Washington, the nature of our road is unbearable. For this matter, most of my taxi members' cars has gone bad. We cannot ply the road anymore. So we see that passengers, when they are coming, they don't even get a car anymore. Someone has ever given, and it's spoiled the whole day. Because of the blood, I have to go to the watching base to, it even take me 2 days. And this is unbearable. So we are telling the MPP government that his enemy is the DCE. This is the cause that it make a lot of pregnant women give birth in our car.
I mean, just listen to this.
And you see the
just listen to this. Unbelievable. Just listen to this.
Some residents say the municipal assembly are to blame.
From here to this Washington, It's just a 5 minutes drive, but you can spend almost an hour on this road. The road is very, very bad. Is to the extent that at the when you are going to the work, you have to be taking the other road, passing through the diverted road. I personally reported this issue to Assembly several times, especially some of the place when you go to some place down over there. You see that the house, the bathing water, they allow the bathing water on the road. Instead of the Assembly to tackle those issues, the Assembly are not doing anything. At times when you go to Assembly, when you report to the Assembly is expecting you to give them money, to bring them, to carry them with your car before they come and do their work. This is very terrible. So we are calling the government of the day to tackle this issue before 2024 election. If government doesn't do anything about this situation, we are expecting to mobilize the area people so that we will vote against them.
The main road connecting Ashaman to neighboring communities in the Pon Katamanso municipality has long remained untarred. Residents have been recounting their experiences about the impact on their daily lives.
Ashama is in a very deplorable state, and no one to be well responsible. We are holding our DC responsible that he is capable of doing this. You can see they just came and do it just last week, and they should pour water on it. The revenue that Ashama is taking, it's not
another
small
untarred road.
The MMC, we heard that the president has removed some of the MMCs. So we are urging the president to remove this our artery. He's not doing anything for Ashama. You can see why Ashama are we not in Ghana. Look at the people have closed their stores. People don't know what to do on this road. When you go to the MP, he will say this. The MMDC will say this.
The day these people came here to grade this road, we told them that when they know they cannot do the road, so they should leave it like that for us. Then they say, oh, they are going to do it, so we should give message truly to the government. Always it's just dust. See how my bikes are because of the dust. I can't sit down to work. This is not how my body to be, but it's about the dust.
Seriously, come on.
So please,
come on, my business is near
to come and do Ashama road for us.
One of the major road where they Ashama here. Apart from this road, you know Ghana road. If you want to go Kube Chrome, where to Apollonia down, and go come on for Medina Road to Akuse and things, or it be this road. If you know use the main Afarwa road, it be this road where they use. So, but yeah, you can see the road, see the way the road they. And before self, you know be like this way, they be manhole where they here. If it's a say portals, it be lie. It be manhole pan where they here. And we dey suffer for the road. Our gutter self, this one self, it be like a good small. They can't change inside. We ourselves will change inside. Like if you know be so, the flood will go happen for if rain fall. We dey back there, make the watch. You know be say NDC and LPP, it be Ghana.
Residents in the two constituencies,
$13 billion in loans. $13 billion.
Have threatened to refrain from voting in the upcoming 2024 general elections if the roads remain unfixed.
No road, no vote. When a main road from Afariwa, a person called Madina, and so she said they are paying. No votes.
Right. No, Fanebona. But what video in the 21st century, one ya no one for no work bay, especially in the places in the cake bay that is the sad part of the whole thing. I mean, you can understand Jenny or Taflache women who are we are better, although we are special. Dabi femini metaflache, they live in the interior of the country. That is not what I'm trying to say. We are not better than them. But I'm saying, okay, I mean, there is nowhere in the world where near my capital Obana roads near to Moneke. Dabi, I feel road constructions. Look, Ken Frank Bemiya in Woka Nimiya Nuchumo. For a while, Bana bridge, like for a whole year, bridge, I shot bridge 3 lanes, like 1 lane konas, I feel 2 lanes. Sometimes I can magic bait in Mbia school here, Abachate. No call Nike Beneke face so coach Jamasano Bleo no catchon bulemi, Kajenake, only be fair bafite. So every year to 2-3 weeks, then I know no phenomenon if you are make bena. I get it. Aside bay, but not like this. No like this. Ni Ghana bi ba chomo ene amem. Ashama kembo tekpo ni ami polenchele. Ama afọ kwa meda kwa atako ekla. Komo driver for no pa ni yue. Keta flat ye hollow. From a corner na me ya na ma afọ. Komo no na ameka ame chomo. Me. Komo beno na ka ye hollow chom me. This is what happens. Ghana bi what phone shiki phone. Ni what phone shiki ame na me pata no fe no ye. Inke $13 billion. Kaje na me batano from 2017 amefa $13 billion US. Bro yake $13 billion mi na me kefe. Amena more tax proceeds fe mo femo. Amena more tax proceeds fe mo femo amefa shika fe mo femo taxes una yo e Ghana bi ade amena more fe mo femo. So bi yake mi na me kefe. Mina make a scafe. Na me wole MCs, ke DCs, komeni they are useless. Komo guy komeni yue, ko te assembly no ke MCA you alo ko te no ka me. Abaka baka bolencho bon ashika. Be many government in pia me, ko ashika alo provide ya me lori fe. Ame ba na mbamba kwe. So no me cafe down. You see the people we've elected into office? Ona be many wa fon shiki ha. They are so incompetent that everybody is incompetent. DCs, MCs, now they are all incompetent. Bonu misisi, just come muluni ya mami. Come muluni ya na mami. Bona Benichon. So ni na keshi Accra. Bona Benichon has the poorest air quality in the whole world. They in Kaka West Africa. In Kaka Africa. In the whole world. Accra. This is the main cause. Enemy. Ona Benichon. Enemy. Take be make teshilebi na me te nucho. Come my business is now. Come me na sana me close my shops because ka me gbeli emuluso ni me ba mi. Come so jena me wo me ayela hu I'm fit my business is soon. I'm fit my business is soon. Je la keke na me wo me. She I'm fit my business is soon. Ghana bi ono shigi ni wafun. Eke Dr. Bawumia eba domoshi male. No ne nke no ne UF male so no kokla be mi ne ba fi. Dr. Bawumia no ne ni bi epi no ole na kan digital ni bi efi ne John Mahama other room John Mahama ke Dr. Manibu ama other room. Once again in ko ba ke bi like JNDC mouthpiece Jimmy. In you are done you tell me pini nye call me ke Mahama te no. Mene me te no. Ni Mahama batano. Ke honeymoon period there we nyemba na nke Mahama hebie bona Benicho because sani watwa Ghana watwa party ya we ke wo share iko na monto na eni ni bi share sani watwa Ghana. That is the only thing we ba nyi wo fe like je na kan in le Ghana ni wo ba shi wan wo bi bona Benicho ke ji wo fe na kan in le Ghana ni wo ba fe mini ni wo ba shi wan wo bi bona Benicho in le Ghana ni wo ba shi wan wo bi. Anyways, before Anima Shibwe, few comments come about Ofrane, Anima Kande Mahaboko ni Mangmoe Bekene, Tomo Benin Kebwe Betene Boli, come and say one candy fan, Bona Beninchon, one candy fan, Ofrane, any mini video she yo, a Ghanaian policeman blast incompetent Akufo-Addo and Bawumia Bona. Police knew any of any ejegbe a blasty Dr. Bawumia Ojogba no jino ni ke Akufo-Addo no jino ni wabakanye. Roberta Lamteke Brani, do you remember brain drain and Akufo's time? This is an MPP trait. Yep, MPP be a ka me ba ni mo fe mo shi Ghana. Ame pata no fe no yin ake mo fe mo shi on. Man no tamo. Bona Benichon, Roberta Lamte Beko, all the apatapa. We have the men now. Wow, look at how they have disgraced themselves. Incompetence, left, right, and center. Anukwale, meneme. I'm more me che president, mama. Incompetent president. I'm incompetent. Ebe measure, onyo measure. Anyways, Ophelia Aqua Bamfo, my favorite in classmate. Great job, my guy. Salute, Ophelia. Don Agbene. I think it's C Chebi Kes TV, I don't know if I come back and correct. Anyemi, keep doing what you love best. I don't see Chebi Best TV, I think. And DJ Witness, it's about time Ghanaians are waking up. What is wrong with this MPP party? Bossu, keep up the good work. Oira, don't energy some of the few messages ni ebaye and the video ole inkabo bawa bie. Oira don ake ofebe no kwemi to be ni nkebwe Dr. Bawumia waka kwele no ne ba UFA amale son bona lele nche videos nke chonbwe bona be ni cho no na mefe ame mismanage economy aka me shik be fin asweshi ni Ghana bi mpin como koyo nke gbomo tesile bi na etenu chumo emu Oira don aka ofebe no kwemi o fa ni nkebo awa bie ngbeji ni tete obo obi asan Oira don fa ni ko subscribe kwem bombe no subscribe ba ngon na nwa ake o ba ja link ni okin ame ni ame ba fit awe agbene won ko ejomo ko no sumo no chon o fa ni ke o comment section nkan yo no fe no na ke wo je me Oira don tra no manye jino afo no bye bye
baba it's neat them say you want to chop my